how Filipino breads are made fresh every morning in this traditional bakery in Quezon or Quezon. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I'm pretty sure I did. Hey, I'm learning my Tagalog. Hey, salamat po for everything you guys do. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm really excited to check this out. Come join me, please. Filipino breads, man, are delicious. I've been to the Philippines and tried some of it. It's delicious. And I'm not gonna lie, man, the rice is phenomenal. Even if it's like a simple, hey, garlic with some rice, boom, boom, boom. But I don't know, man. Maybe it's the nurturing hands of the Filipino tita or what is the other one? The tito, right? Like, I don't know, man. It's just delicious. Hey, listen, I'm rambling. I'm talking. But listen, I'm excited to see this, man. How are these Filipino breads made fresh every morning in this traditional bakery in Quezon? Let's see this together, please. Let's go.
Ay, ang buhay namin ay siguro parang tinapay na aming produkto.
They always gotta be so wholesome, man. Like,
Nagsimulang maliit. Kung sa tinapay ay umaalsa, ay kami naman ay
they're giving metaphors
umuunlad.
to the bread that they make. Ay, me dá esse pão aí? Me dá esse pão aí? Sorry, I'm speaking Portuguese. Like, I'm telling you right now, even in the Brazilian breakfast, bread is like a founder. That's a home right there, bro. You see how delicious this looks? And then the way he's speaking about bread and metaphorically in his life, like, come on, guys. Like, straight Filipino moment right there. In the wee hours of the morning in the quaint town of Tayabas Bakery, Baker Mario was dedicated over 20 years to the bakery. I'm gonna visit there next time I go to the Philippines. The corner, Jessamy prepares the tray for the breads diligently. But oh, dude. Oh my gosh, an 80-year-old bakery at that, man. Just think about that.
Ako ay Pablito Casino. Nagmamayari nitong bakery, bagaman at ito ay naisaling ko na doon sa aking 4 na anak.
I feel like that represents a whole lot more when you put it in that context. Feeding the community. Look at technology, bro. I'm telling y'all, like, this is what I'm talking about. This allows bakers to shine. It gives them that, like, you know, that upper hand, that advantage to feed the community in that context.
Ay doon pa sa aking magulang. Ayon sa kwento nila sa akin,
That is so beautiful.
1944 nung magsimulang magtinapay yung aking ama.
Dude, it's in the genes. It's in your genes.
Sa kanya yung mga recipe, pero ang kanyang panimula na tinapay ay talagang pandesal at bonete.
Oh, I love seeing this. It's so satisfying too.
Si tatay ang panadero, yung nanay ko, siya naman ang nakatao sa tindahan. At katulong din kaming mga anak sa pagbebenta kahit maliliit pa kami noon.
And now it's like happening, generation after generation, keeping that alive. And obviously improvements.
Pa lang ako, nakikita ko na kung ano yung mga ginagawa dito.
Wow.
At ako ay nakakatulong ng aking ama sa paghahanay-hanay. At kahit nung ako ay nasa high school na, ay ako ay katulong na niya doon sa paggawa talaga ng tinapay. Kaya nalalaman ko yung mga recipe at saka kung anumang estilo na kailangan gawin doon sa
Kids are sponges, dude. You learn and you observe your surroundings. Okay. A Well, of course. That's the beauty of these, like, machines, especially. To be able to serve, like, so many people.
Nagsimula na talagang pamilya lang. Noon lang na dumating na ang panahon na hindi na kaya namin, na kinakailangan talaga na mag-hire na ng mga makakatulong, ay saka pala kami kumuha ng mga makakatulong.
The quiet night in the Philippines. What? Or in Quezon. Real quiet. Nothing like Manila. Like when I was in Manila, you'd be hearing everybody in the night. Oh. This is so cool, seeing like the whole operation.
Nagbubukas kami ng tindahan.
Oh, that's why? 4:30 in the morning.
Kasi nung una, yung parents ko, ang focus nila sa akin, makapag-aral eh. Nag-aral naman ako ng mechanical engineering. Nasa engineering job ako, nasa planta. Tapos dahil nga sa ayaw namin matigil to, mahirap mang magdesisyon, di umuwi din ako. Kasi maraming naghahanap dito. Tagal-tagal na. Tapos biglang titigil. Sayang daw naman. Pero nung naglaon, nung umuwi ako, tsaka lang kami nagka-start na turuan ako dito.
Yo, I gotta try these breads, man. All of this that they're doing, man, it's almost with love, with care.
Yung bunete ay tinapay din na pang-umaga, kaya lang ang lasa nito ay mas matamis kaysa doon sa pandesal.
Holy. You almost can watch that all day. It's so satisfying to look at. We go through the machine. The master baker cuts it off into strips and then portions it into small pieces. Once baked, this batch will generate almost 2 sacks full of bonnet. Is that how you pronounce it, bonnet? Since they've been doing this for a long time. Their process flows with a rhythmic precision akin to a graceful dance. Ah, bro, beautifully put.
Nilalagyan namin ng takaan para purmang buneti talaga.
So like the cup dance, you know what I'm talking about? The dun 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 dun.
At saka ang hitsura nito ay parang kampana, bell shape siya. Yun ang pagkakaiba niya doon sa pandesal.
Ito, aahonin na.
I just want to see what these look like when they're done too. Yo! Why is that the coolest thing I've ever seen, man? I've made like sourdough bread before.
Ito nga ay kapag kinakain, hindi na ito nilalagyan ng palaman dahil meron na itong sariling lasa. Kinakain ng yun lang, maaaring ang kaulam lang ay kape o tsokolate, ayos na.
Give me, oh my gosh, that looks fantastic. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Give me a piece, please. In the wood fire oven.
Yung pandesal namin ay niluluto natin sa pugon. Kasi karamihan, yun ang gusto ng tao. Ayon sa panlasa, experience sila, iba daw yung, iba yung panlasa nila pag sa pagong niluluto.
Yeah, it gives it a different flavor, right? If you bake it in that oven, that fire, that wood, usually that happens with grills too, with like steaks or anything else. It gives it a different flavor depending on the, what I call it, an instrument, right, of cooking that you would use. Consider them staples in their customers' diets. Oh, dude. Bro, this is the stuff I be talking about, man. How important it is to have passion or care in like the things that you do, because then it makes food that much better. Because you can see they pay attention to the things that they're doing. That looks fantastic, bro. Let me get a bite, man. Just one, please.
Yung kung ano yung napasimula nung tatay ko, yung recipe yon ay patuloy namin na sinusunod. Pinupulsuhan namin yung kagustuhan ng mga mamimili. Kung nagugustuhan nila yung lasang yon, ay walang dahilan para aming baguhin.
Hey,
Kaya
man.
yun pa rin ang aming ginagamit na recipe.
It's true. That looks fantastic.
Ang pagluluto dito,
Come on, bro. It's so
dalawang
bad
shift.
now, bro.
Meron sa gabi, meron sa umaga. Sa gabi, ginagawa natin ang bonete, pandesal, tsaka monay.
Monai.
Sa umaga naman, ang kanilang niluluto ay pasty, bonay din, kalihim,
This is really, really beautiful. It is like a dance. That looks so good.
pandikoko, Spanish,
Pan de coco.
at ilang mga biskwit tulad ng Romano, Badatiston, Brojas, Pandipasas, Otap. Meron tayo nun.
Yo, what a plate. I could eat that whole thing.
Sa tingin ko, malayo na rin ang narating ng Tayabas Bakery. Yung inabutan ko noon, tao dito, wala pang 10. Ngayon, kulang-kulang 30
Wow.
na ata ngayon. Tapos dati, dito lang talaga. Tapos ngayon, meron na kaming branch sa Barangay Wakas, meron na kaming branch sa Barangay Dapdap.
Nag-inspector nga ako. Okay, cashier. Basta't yun lang yung role ko. Wala na.
That is so beautiful,
Bahala na
guys.
sila. Alam na naman nila kailang gagawin eh. Magkano to? Magkano yun?
Kailangan na
There you go.
mahalin mo yung iyong hanap buhay. Kailangan na yung iyong mga customer
This is what I'm talking
ay
about.
iyong aalagaan. Kailangan alamin mo kung ano yung kanilang gusto.
Yep.
At tungkol naman doon sa mga kasama mo sa hanap buhay, yung mga nakakatulong mo ay dapat ay maayos ang iyong pakikisalamuha, ang iyong pakikitungo sa kanila.
See, he knows, man. And on top of that, he loves it. And that transcends, bro.
May pagmamalaki ko na pinagpatuloy ko yung nasimula ng aking mga magulang. Dahil dito ay
And you should.
naging magandang source ng income para sa aming pamilya. At dito nang galing yung mga pinagpatuloy ng pag-aaral ng aking mga anak. At ayoko naman na kung ano man yung aking hanap buhay na minana doon sa aking mga magulang, ay ayoko namang ito ay matigil. Kaya ibinigay ko na doon sa aking 4 na mga anak ang pagmamayari. Parang 3rd generation na itong
Wow.
Tayabas Bakery.
Ngayon, ang Tayabas Bakery, mula sa solong pagmamayari, naging korporasyon ngayon.
That's crazy, man. Imagine how that feels for him,
Sa
seeing the
akin
growth
naman,
since he was a little
masaya
kid.
naman ako na nandito pa rin itong bakery. Dahil kung totoo, malaking tulong to sa amin eh. Mula panahon ng lolo at lola ko, napagtapos nila ang pag-aaral ng mga magulang ko. Tapos yung magulang ko, napagtapos din kami lahat dahil lang dito. Eh, yung mga anak ko, dito rin.
Ang pangarap ko sa Tayabas Bakery at sana yun din ang maging pangarap ng aking mga anak, huwag mawala dito sa bayan ng Tayabas yung pagkakataon na makapag-serbisyo sa mga Tayabasin sa pamamagitan ng pagbibigay sa kanila ng
Let me know if you guys have tried this bread.
maayos na pagkain sa umaga at sa
I'm gonna try it regardless, but like,
pang-araw-araw na rin.
is it worth?
Na sana'y tuloy-tuloy
Sure
na
it is, but you know, I want to hear it from you guys.
Kahit sa mga susunod pang henerasyon nila.
And that too, it's a memorable place, a comforting place where they can return. Oh, dude, fantastic video. The Fat Kid Inside Studios, that was awesome. That was a beautifully well-crafted video, and on top of that, it just showed you a beautifully well-crafted passion that somebody has that passed down towards generations, and on top of that, has love and care for what they're doing and what they've created. And honestly, they can't wait to pass it down, and that's just beautiful as is, man. Thank you guys for linking us over, and thank you so much for everything, and thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hey, if you liked it, leave a like. If you loved it, subscribe. If you want more, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, till next time, guys.
Yeah.
Peace.
Look. How good you been living? Wait, how good you been living? I've been living too good for you. I've been living too. Did what I did and I do it again. Every move that I make, I ain't feeling repent. Nobody believes to believe it's a friend, and you question your moves like you really won't end. Really?